Good morning. I have a couple of accessories, actually I have 3 accessories I'd like to show you that I have on my trike. The first one is a seat bag. It's called the deluxe seat bag, and it clips onto the back of your seat, and it has a zipper pocket right here that you can open up, and inside there are some other little pockets right here. And let's see, right here is another one on the bottom, and then there's one, I believe it is right here. There's 2 or 3 on the top. Anyway, that is good for putting things in your seat bag, you know, phone, keys, whatever, snacks, you know, whatever you need to put in there, spare tube, tire tools if you need to. You have plenty of room to put some things in here. And there's also a carry strap that comes with it that you can hook on to each side here and carry it with you if you have something valuable in it that you can't put in your pocket because you don't have a pocket. And riding a recumbent, sometimes you don't want to really put your keys and stuff in there, because if you do, sometimes they tend to fall out of your pocket. Anyway, that's the first accessory that I have that I wanted to show you. And now the second one is, this is a trike seat pad. And this seat pad right here, it is a nice little seat pad. This cover here comes off, and you can wash this because there's a zipper, and you can take it off and you can wash the seat pad, or the cover I mean. And this right here, this piece right here goes over the top of your seat. And then there's one on the bottom that goes over the bottom of your seat, you know, when you set it on there. And it just slips over the existing mesh on your seat and allows you to put it right over the mesh. There's no really, you know, complicated things to do to put it on. You just put it on over your mesh, because the trike comes with a sling seat. And so some people don't like the sling seat because it doesn't feel real comfortable to them, and this right here is very nice and cushiony, and it's a very nice little accessory to have on your trike. Now, I've had this about a year, and I've used it, and I like it. It's nice and comfortable. I like the mesh seat also, but it is nice and comfortable. And some of you are probably wondering, is this hot in the summer? Really, it's not any hotter, I don't believe, than the mesh is in the summertime, as far as you know, that goes. Now, some people may be more hot-natured than myself. You know, it may be too hot for them, and they may want to take it off in summer and put it on in the fall and the winter. But it is a nice little item. Oh yes, also right here and right here, this matches up with the holes in your seat to put your flags in, and that's nice because you can still put your flags in your seat. And that also, that seat bag that I was telling you about, these slots right here and right there, that seat bag can clip into those. If you have the seat bag and you have this seat pad, you can clip your seat bag into this pad very easily. Now, the last thing that I have that I wanted to show you is I have a excuse me, a cable and a lock. And this is my cable and lock that I use, and this is of course locked up. This has got, I say, plastic around it. I don't know, it may not be plastic, but it's supposed to help keep someone from cutting it. But now they can easily, if they know what they're doing, cut it right here. This cable is like this right here. It's pretty thick, and it's a little longer than most cables. Most people, I would recommend you at least a 6-foot cable, so you can run it through your wheels or maybe around your frame and wrap it around whatever you're attaching your trike to. Sometimes when I have gone to park mine, where I need to hook it to is a little ways off, a little too far away for me to be able to have it real close. So what I do is I got this longer cable for that very purpose. So I can run the cable over there if I can't get the trike close enough. But I have these 3 accessories here that, like I said, I put on my trike. And I like all three things. I like the seat pad and the seat bag because they're handy for carrying. The seat bag is handy for carrying things, and the seat pad is very comfortable. Now I have this lock, and this lock right here, as I said, it's it's supposed to be cut proof. That doesn't mean anything. If someone wants to steal your trike, they're going to steal it. They don't care. If they got the right tools, they're going to take it. I mean, you could put a log chain around it and lock it up, and if somebody had the right kind of tools, they could, cut it off. But it's not foolproof. It's mostly to keep the honest people honest, is what it is. It's not for, not for real security per se, but it is to help hopefully keep it from being stolen. So if you can't store it in a garage or shed or whatever, that way you can lock it up. But if you go to town, you commute to town, or you commute to work, or you go to the grocery store and get a couple of things, or you run to the coffee shop and you eat breakfast and so on and so forth, you might want a lock like this. Anyway, that's all that I have for today. I thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share, please. And have a wonderful day.